I'm Elvis, curator of the unbelievable and architect of the unknown. Hollywood sells illusions. But some stories refused to fade when the director yelled cut. It began with Poltergeist, a suburban horror where fiction bled through the frame. 4 cast members dead before the third film wrapped. Whispers that real human skeletons were used as props. Crew lights exploded mid-take, and the director swore you could feel static in the air when the camera rolled. People say the curse ended in '88. It didn't. It just moved on. Then came The Omen, a film that dared to depict the birth of evil, and met it halfway. Planes struck by lightning. A zookeeper mauled to death days after filming. Gregory Peck's flight canceled at the last minute. The replacement crashed. Even the priest on set warned, "You don't film prophecy without inviting attention." If The Omen opened the door, The Exorcist held it wide. Fires consumed entire stages. Actors were injured in freak accidents, and 2 cast members died before the premiere. The set was blessed twice, yet the unease lingered. A heaviness no smoke machine could fake. And then there were the heroes. Superman's bright symbol dimmed as tragedy struck again and again. Reeves found dead. Reeve left paralyzed. Both icons bound to a role that seemed to claim as much as it gave. The Crow followed. A gothic resurrection story cut short when Brandon Lee was killed by a prop gun that should have been empty, his death eerily mirroring his character as own. But the strangest curse came wrapped in spandex. The Red Ranger's legacy. Ricardo Medina Jr. imprisoned for manslaughter with a sword. Hua Magasiva's life ending in quiet tragedy. Austin St. John facing fraud charges decades later. A pattern of downfall trailing one color, one symbol, one role. 6 productions. 6 shadows. Maybe coincidence. Maybe something older, feeding on the spotlight itself. Because every camera is an eye, and some eyes never close. Remember to follow or subscribe, because some signals only reach those who listen after dark. Follow the truth they won't air at midnight. Find every story, every whisper on TikTok and YouTube. What's that?